Hello and welcome back to Ratchet and Clank with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Poogie. So, we are returning to Planet Orxon in this episode and also to explore as Ratchet now that we have retrieved the O2 mask. And platforming as Ratchet is interesting at least because we will have to deal with a lot more ferocious enemies here. Firstly, the crab lobster creatures from before, which we dealt with the Gadget box, of course, with Clank, but with Ratchet it's a different story because they are mostly asleep. That is where, and also these annoying mutated seagulls. Yes, these mutated seagulls are a pain in the ass until you use the pyrociter. Now here we will see a small creature, I like to call them after the noise it makes, and not just after the noise the Roadrunner makes. So, yeah. What it will do, if we're not careful, is that it will wake up the crab lobster creatures and pretty much cause them to stab at us with their things. Killing off the MEEP, or the first means that we can actually kill the more ferocious creatures quicker. And that also is a lot better for me anyway. We will encounter many of these in our travels. And let's see, we also now have access to the decoy glove in the Gadgetron shop and the Visibomb gun. You will probably need the Visibomb gun for the one of the next places we are going to, Gemlik Base. Yes, because there we will have to deal with various things that the Devastator just cannot reach, so yeah. And yeah, I know I could use the pyrociter, it's just that I don't want to, so yeah. The MEEPs actually only take one hit with the blaster, so yeah, so that's a good reason to kill them off also, rather than waiting until they wake up the thing. Now here, this is going to be a bit harder, because here we have a bunch of crab lobster creatures. You may be able to spot one of the groups there. You could also try using the taunter to wake them up, and then just sniping at them with the thing from there, thus saving us a problem. You can also see over there is another infobot. Yes, another infobot. That one is for Planet Orxon. And if you remember when we were on Prokitaru, even though I skipped kind of ahead with my footage because I actually came here first to record the footage here in Orxon with Ratchet, you did see that Clank did say when we were speaking to the Gadgetron employee here, that indeed Raritanium, which he was seeking, was to be found on Planet Orxon. So that is one reason to come here with Ratchet before we go to Planet Orxon. There are also here, plural, these blag ships, similar to the ones we fought in Prokitaru, though unlike in Prokitaru, they will shoot missiles at us rather than use machine guns and can attack from the thing. So yeah, one of the reasons why I also wanted to buy the thing there, the thing here, and what do you know, our old friend, the, I don't know if they use the flamethrowers or the thing, but the shooting blag here as well. So yeah, so I want to knock him into the crate to deal him a quick blow, if you know what I mean. So, let's see, don't want to go that way. I do want to set off those things, so get out of the way, and then we can go around, and let's see, there's another guy using his flamethrower. So I was right, they are the flamethrower guys from the flag station. And I'm not going to say it again. So I'm just going to call it the flag station. Yeah, sorry, no, I'm not going to call it the other thing. So, with that said, get that, and then get the hell off that explosive thing, because that's going to blow up. Now, more mutant seagulls. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't have to deal with these with Clank. And one more flamethrower guy. So, maybe I should switch to the Devastator to get rid of him. He takes about 2 hits, and switch back to the blaster or the pyrociter to deal with the seagulls. I don't know. Sniper 1 there, but that's about it. There we go. So we want to move carefully, I think, towards them, because they'll come towards us. So that makes them easy prey for the blaster. And then, let's go through here. Yeah, the blaster is still useful at this point in the game. I know I could have bought the thing, but it is still useful. I'm trying to save me bolts for the, well, the big guns, so to speak. But yeah, now what will happen is this Blarg ship will start firing on us on these very narrow platforms, which isn't great at all. Seriously. So, indeed, and also snipe at it with the thing. Although aiming with it here is not great, so to speak. Also, unlike in Ratchet and Clank 3, you can't see where they're firing the missiles. So, yeah. So that's going to be a pain in the ass. Okay, so now I'm going with this because there's another crab creature there. Yeah, put your claws away, I don't come in peace. We can also use the metal detector here if you wish. Certainly good for farming bolts. I do prefer the battle arenas of the later games, but never mind. Over here, let's see. To be careful, because there's a bunch of crab lobster creatures. And one. Nope, you go back to sleep. It woke one of them up, but that ain't the end of the world. Okay, get you. Get you. And there's another big one there. Yeah, there is. So probably one. I can't reach him there, so I'll kill off the crab creatures. There'll be less of them for him to wake up with his spectacular. Although, having said that, yeah, then they're coming for me, man. So now I probably want to use a different method. How about the Devastator? I have 15 ammo for that thing. Can't easily see around corners with this thing, though. Okay, maybe not. Let's use the Taunter to wake them up and bring them in. Yeah, because the Taunter is a good weapon for that, as I did mention. Although maybe not so close there. Oh! We're back. So, let's see. I got rid of them all? Well, no, there's still one in... 3 of them in the corner! Well, each of my long-range missiles, which are probably better at long-range combat, but... yeah, one more. And get rid of the crab lobster creature. I have a full thing of nanotech. Yeah, I think we're done here. So, one more thing, and that is to use the Taunter to blow up the TNT crates and get some more bolts. Yep, and then take down the force field. Here come the... Okay, they're going away again! Maybe I should summon them with the Taunter then. Yeah, maybe I should... Oh, just use the blaster. That works. I'll still snipe on them. I don't know if you can take down that ship like in Eudora for a skill point or whatever, but yeah, that's a big question there. I'm not usually going for the skill points because I'm not usually a completionist. I have said that many times. Yes, anyway, that being said, let's go on these narrow platforms. Hope a Blarg ship doesn't intercept us. More than likely it will. So there are still Blarg living on their own planet. Maybe it's like the whole thing with Final Fantasy VII. They can't leave because they don't have the money. They don't choose to live in the slums, so to speak, in the words of Cloud Strife. But there you go. So, apparently Chairman Drek will fulfill their ambitions of getting a new planet. It's just that he's stripping many of them there to do so. Anyway, that being said, we have a lift here. And let's take it upstairs, because up here we can get a nanotech upgrade, one of 2. Well, this is the cheaper of the 2, so yeah. So, indeed, if we go over to this vending machine, we will be able to get premium nanotech for 4,000 volts, which we easily do have. And, yeah, there is also the ultra nanotech for 30,000 bolts? Seriously, and we do not have 30,000 bolts! No, it costs as much as the Tesla claw does. Seriously. So I'd either have to take go back to the farming areas for extra bolts, or take a quick trip back to Blackwater City in order to do that. So yeah, to get the necessary bolts for the Ultra Nanotech. So I'm not going to bother with this playthrough, although those are ways you can do it, I guess. So yeah. So on the next episode, we will explore more of Planet Orxon, and indeed get the info bot for Planet Hoven. So until then, I will see you later. Goodbye!